So welcome to day 108, I believe. As you can see, I'm in my uniform. Technically, today's video, so I'm recording it in the morning of the next day. So what you'll see from this video is, essentially this weekend it's my last shifts and my last days working here at Audi. And well, having a job at all, right? Because I shall be going home on Monday, which now it's Sunday, so literally tomorrow afternoon, to go back to where I'm from. From tomorrow, I won't ever be in this space around here ever again. I will be in Shoebury, which is a place in Essex by the beach, which is where I kind of grew up from the age of 7. And went to school and everything like that, to live with my parents. We're also moving house soon. They just are in the final processes of buying a new house. Hopefully all of that goes through in terms of, obviously when you buy a house, you have to make sure that everybody else involved in the process also buys another house, or, you know, depending on where the end of the chain is, make sure all of that chain is sorted, essentially. So yeah, I had my penultimate shift is now finished as I speak, and that was Saturday, so the day 108 that you're watching now. That was the day, essentially. I did a 4:10 in the PM, so I had like my entire day just to chill, essentially, and kind of unwind, and also like kind of emotionally unwind and understand and try and put everything together in terms of, like, weirdly today on the Sunday, which is like technically 109, I kind of woke up and was, I don't know, like almost, not like feel emotional, but like, I guess in a way, because like anything, like moving house is a big thing, but I think because all the time I'm just so invested in, the business and what's the next thing with it, and that's kind of like all I'm thinking about in that moment in time. It means that all these kind of external changes of like, oh, at this time I've got to be at a supermarket working. At this time I'm going to be back here in this house, and then like tomorrow I'm going to be back in Southend. Like, it hasn't hit me, like when I go there, I will be there for probably a little while, to be honest. Like the next chapter of all the growth that I have in the business will be from there, because like I've said a number of times on the channel, but obviously if you've not watched anything and just learning about me, my story and everything, this is basically a series where I'm tracking my growth to 10k a month by the end of this year. That's what I want to be hitting, by December time. Hopefully I'll be able to get there. Last month I did about 3.7. I've also spoken to my old mentor, literally last night. He responded, because I sent like a kind of long voice message, like 5 minutes, just being like, this is where I'm at, like I'm moving back, like I don't have to do this supermarket rubbish anymore, and just going to be focusing on the business. He's kind of offered to do a few sessions in terms of how to scale. I don't know what the kind of pricing is going to be for that, because I doubt, obviously, I doubt there's any money that I can give him at the moment that's like going to be mean anything to him, because like he did a 60k month last month, I think, and like when I met him, he was just starting to do the 10s, 20s, and like obviously that was like a really big thing like for him, like even then, and now it's like he did the whole process of moving over to Dubai, etc., and kind of going all around the world at the minute to, essentially just enjoy his life and scale up the business, and he's doing really well for himself. So it'll be good if we could get those slots penciled in, but his time's obviously worth a lot of money given the fact that he's doing 60k months. So we'll see we'll see how and what that looks like, and if it's going to be worthwhile for me to do it, because that might be a bit out of the pricing zone at the minute, because I want to just keep as much money together for me as physically possible while I'm still scaling and everything, because I want to be able to have as much money for ads and yeah, to get more clients on for me. But yeah, it was my last shift. It's my last shift today, like physically now. As I was saying, I felt a bit emotional because like just a lot of stuff in life is happening all at once, right? And like I was saying, the reason I'm going to be there for quite a lot of time is because essentially I'm just kind of like waiting on my girlfriend to obviously go through her course and everything, and I'm just going to be there in the background to obviously just be supportive and just essentially work from wherever she is, like a lot of the time, because she's doing a law degree with French law, like kind of close to where I am now, at a uni close to where I am now, and she'll be studying in Paris like this academic year coming, so pretty much from August, it's now April, end of April. So I've literally got May, June, July, bam, August. So I've got 3 months, essentially, 4 months if we count. Let's say I go like in September when the prices get a bit cheaper to go over. Then I can head over there, and I want the business to be in the best position possible. And then once she finishes that year, she'll go back up to near here to complete her final year, and then after then it will be a case of probably becoming a trainee at a firm, maybe in London, maybe wherever, and we'll just take it from there essentially, and see how things progress from there once she graduates. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video there because I've got to leave in about 10 minutes to go to my last shift ever, and I've got breakfast here, so I want to eat that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. You'll obviously see a video for day 109, which will be, I have finished work. I'll never have to wear this uniform in like 6 hours time, when I'll be like done, which is, yeah, definitely a strange feeling, but it's been long overdue, and I'm just excited to make the most of it. And if I'm completely on my own on this business, then there's no reason for why I can't put every ounce of my energy into it to make sure that it gets in the best fucking position possible. So really excited. And yeah, it's just all of this is just new chapters. You know, it was starting the business, then it was moving here, then it was trying to get myself a job, then it became the start of this year when you would have started seeing these videos over the last 108 days. And then it became more about, okay, let me try and scale this business now. I'm into a routine of, I've got my 20 hours a week, I'm financially, personally set in terms of this job and having this income. Let's try and ramp it up. It did last month. I've realised that financially from the savings that I had, it made sense to leave. And so I did, I handed my notice in. And then I am at that end of notice point now. This is my last shift ever. And then I shall be moving back tomorrow afternoon. So there we go.